Hey folks, welcome in. This is the Nooch crazy account. I decided that we're gonna do that I'm gonna do this bi-weekly. I'm gonna look at this account every 2 weeks, then every other week. Then like next week we'll go back to the original free to play account, which has been Shadows of the Empire and finalized. But I digress. But yeah, so we're gonna go through this account. By the way, guys, do people use this? Don't. I don't know. I don't know. And apologies for you if you try to get in contact with me via this. I don't know. We'll figure something out. But still looking for. I mean, at this point, I'm just gonna wait until I get to 65 and find a new guild because guys, we did last week. This guild did heroic crate dragon. Now we're back to not even crate. What am I talking about? Crate dragon, rancor, and now we're back to whatever this is, and it's like you just need tier. You just need what do you? The requirements for this are 4 stars, and I'm like, really? So I'm trying to move up, and I apologize to the guys that were trying to get me into a different guild. It's communications. I don't use that thing because it's just awkward and it doesn't make sense. And that was one of the reasons why when I talked about my Hyperlight account, people were messaging me on that. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you even saying to me? And they're like, oh, the 3-dot thing in a board. I'm like, what? And so there was a whole lot of communications that people were trying to get through to me, even though I'm on Discord, even though I was in their guild Discord, even though they could have just hit private message and private message me on Discord. They chose to do that 3-dot thing, and that's part of the reason why I got booted from. But I understand. But I am on the gerbils. I'm on all the major Star Wars Discord. The gerbil, Star Wars Dad, Arnold, Astromech, I think. Star Wars Events. Yeah, but what I could do is look for Escatoon. But yeah, so anyway, just, here I am. This is the account. It's 63. You can see everybody's not at 63. Most of the people are at 60. There's a reason for that. It's because I'm trying to be wise with my money. But yeah, you can see we have the trooper team here with Veers and Dwight and Dark Trooper and Stark, who is 5 stars. I'm trying to get him desperately, trying to get him to gear 7. And then I Candy's over here. And then we are like one shot away from having Piat open. And then, but we'll probably end up taking the troopers. And then we have, we have I have my 2 5-star or 3 7-star characters in Geo Soldier, Cad Bane, and Grand Moff Tarkin. Cad Bane, I mean, Boba Fett we need 50 more stars for him, and he'll be there. And then we're farming Queel for the TIE Bomber, of course. Haven't made it as far as I wanted to in the campaigns, and that's a little discouraging because I'm trying to keep up with Nooch and his farm, but he's got these giant allies like with Rey and all this, and I'm just having to take whatever guy somebody's 7-star crew in and all this stuff and make the best use of it as I can. And I do have, and I have a couple guys with like Jabba and allies, but it's like, you know, I have to try to piecemeal them together. And my Empire team is, because they're troopers and they have synergy, they work better together. And then the light side, I'm using, I think I'm using Boosh Leia leadership, and then Grief and Mando and IG and Snips for whatever reason. Because I don't have another Republic bounty hunter, or light side bounty hunter I should say. But and I'm getting close to Katie. I mean CD, I keep calling her Katie for whatever reason, but CD Cara Dune. And you know, we could elevate Queel and we could bring Cara up and we could make that a team, but it's like, that just seems so, I don't know. And I need to do some more research. I need to watch some of Nooch's videos and figure out what he transitioned to. But like I said, I've just been trying to, I've been desperately trying to get Stark here to 7 stars, and you know, I need 4 more of these, and then I'll have him at 7 stars. But I'm just trying to keep abilities up and not get overrun, and I'm just doing minimum mods. I mean, these are 4-star mods. The only one that I've taken all the way up is a speed mod, just to make him a little faster. But we're not investing in the mods. We're just, all right. And that's another thing I've been sort of neglecting my mods a little bit. But ships, I just picked up. I just got and am able to upgrade these 2. The early Geo ships, because I'm not too Sunfac. Because in the guild shop, you know, I'm getting, you know, minimal Rancor raid stuff. So that's the reason why I get to 65. I gotta find somewhere to be, but I'm afraid they might not take me because I'm not gonna be at 500,000 GP, but I'm gonna be 65 because I'm gonna be at what, 150 GP maybe 200 if I'm lucky by then. I'm afraid they're not going to take me, but you know, we have the endurances here, home 1. You know, we're doing the same thing. We're farming Iden every day for the Volta Droid. We're farming Quill every day for Time Bomber. We're farming these 2 in the Galactic Warsaw and in the ship, the fleet shop. This thing is just here because it's, like I said, I need to do some more research, watch more of Nooch's videos. But I've just got a lot going on right now. But we're doing fine. You know, Anakin's here, but he's really fallen by the wayside. Like I said, I don't know what Nooch, and I'm kind of using Nooch's weekly thing where he was like, you know, I'm farming Jabba, and I'm sort of using that loosely as a blueprint. But like I said, I'm trying to make this where we get assault battle teams, then we go for Executor, then we go for Jabba, like all in like hopefully 2 years. Hopefully, I'm thinking ideally I'd like to have it be 2 months, but then again, we've seen how my daily videos are going, and I'm almost a year now, and I'm still super far away. You know, we're 60 days away from being a year with that, but we're still super. I feel like we're super far away from the Executor, but I feel like in 2 years, Executor and Jabba are very, very, and like I said, assault battles. So we're starting with assault battles. You can see here that I'm even setting up the assault battles with this. And I know I've written this, but I've learned a lot in this first year that I've been playing this game, guys. And I learned about how you need to now I know that you don't stop Veer's Piet, and Dark Trooper. You take them. You take Dark Trooper all the way to 5. You take these two to 3. And then you put Range Trooper and who's the other? Oh, you put Range Trooper on the team, or in this case it might be Moff Gideon or Iden, but we're definitely going to bring Iden up for the Tidy and use that and kick some booties with the Tidy. But you know, we're not, you know, you can say, well, you're not on your way to Commander Luke. You're right. And the reason is because we're, you know, early. We're trying to do this and so I'm trying to do this as best I can, and I want to get, and I'm trying to get Colonel Stark and Sunfac done. But I'm in this guild that is doing this raid that is driving me insane because I'm not getting better rewards, because I could have theoretically been done with Stark and Sunfac already and been on to getting old Ben and Farm Boy or whoever in there. And, you know, as soon as I finish with Spy, who is Geo-Spy is my Cantina farm, and as soon as I finish with that, you know, I'm depending where I talked about Moff Gideon, I may go back and finish Moff Gideon in the Cantina. That way I can loosen up some energies for other characters down here. But then that takes away, and then that's going to slow down my CLS farm. And then, you know, but at the same time, I'm working on the bounty hunters here. I have 2 of my team. Then I have Cad Bane. I have Boba. You know, we're one. You know, and then I have to go get Bosk, of course. But I'm not 2 Bosk yet. And that's Chewie, and that's the Falcon. And it's a lot of stuff, but I definitely know how to get there. It's just I feel like I'm banging my head against the wall with this guild that is doing this crate with this. I keep wanting to call it the crate raid. I wish it was the crate raid. Then I'd be getting some rewards, but it's minimal. It's super minimal, and it's the Rancor raid. And you know, so like I said, hopefully in 2 or 3 days, but definitely by the time you see this video in 2 weeks, we should be in a new guild getting good rewards. But anyway, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. In the meantime, hold the line, and I'll see you later. Till then, bye.